Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Liberty Garage. My name is Jay, just in case you guys have forgotten, because it's been a year. Can you believe that?
Yeah, it's been a year.
We took a year break because life, priorities, but we're back, and I think we're back.
Mentally back to the car game and do what we gotta do.
Exactly.
Alright, so what you got? What you got for the people?
You guys can currently see it's very dusty. You can probably see the hood off of it. Very, very dusty. So as far as right now, I have the turbo off. Changing it to a dash 3. It's currently on a dash 4. It was recommended by Precision, so I have to get that redone. I'm thinking about going with Boost Lab and sending the whole turbo out to them and getting that situated with them, because it's like my 4th time already with Precision, and I don't know, something had to give. So I'm gonna try out, Boost Lab and see how they're going with that. Obviously the tubular you guys have seen already, but I'm thinking about going back to OEM just because it's just giving me so much of a hassle. So I just wanna, I don't like the fitment on my bumper. I'm very picky on that stuff, so just want to make sure that everything fits nice and properly.
You good?
But the motor is fully redone now. I got fully rebuilt. Tranny obviously is fully rebuilt as well. Thanks to the guys at Empire Performance. They redid the whole thing for me. The only thing I got to do now is just pretty much just change the oil feed line to it, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Actually, might do a little bit fabrication on the titanium piping as well, especially the mid one. I have a lot of issues with it banging my alternator, and I don't like it. If you guys can see that, so it's banging right here. So it's like a really tight fitment over here, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I might come up with something. Try to give me a little bit more space towards the front if I can. It's just I have a double, a dual intercooler. Well, not a dual intercooler, but I have the intercooler and the radiator combo that SP Factory sells, so I have that, so it's pretty bulky at the same time. And I haven't gotten the car tune just yet. Still in the same tune that I had before, which is flex fuel sensor, and I could do gas and E85 at the same time. So that's pretty much it as of right now.
And you also wrapped the manifold, right?
Yep. So I wrapped the manifold, and here it is. Just to reduce the heat on it. I think the only thing I have to pray for now is that it doesn't crack, but I'm hoping it doesn't. That's pretty much it. So we wrap this up.
Definitely producing a lot of heat.
Yeah, too much heat. So I figured I just start off with this. I did get it coated at first, but I guess they didn't cure properly, or they didn't do a good work as far as I don't know, coating it. So I decided to just wrap it for right now. And thanks to PTP Turbo Blankets. They're the one that sent me this. So thanks again, Manny, for always looking out. So welcome to my dusty Venom. I want to do a DIY on the interior. Obviously, because you can see a little bit of chipping off of it, which is obviously normal when you put your hands there. We all have, we sweat through our hands, and all this, and it's not like we have an AC on these damn race cars, technically speaking. But yeah, I still have the spoon seats, the William harness, and as I said before, I want to do a cage on this car. Maybe maybe a full cage. I'm still debating. The door panels are original CTR, so I really don't have to do the door panels. Just mainly the dash, the back panels. I got to take all these off and pretty much just paint them black again. What else? And just the little trims that I have here. And
What cage are you going with?
what cage?
Yeah.
It'll be custom. Grant's gonna make me a custom one, so
Gotcha.
we'll see how that goes. Oh, also I did end up, forgot about this, but I did end up getting a whole, oh damn.
Oh, how about that? Damn. Oh, you just want another bumper.
Pretty much. Nah. So I did end up getting a Run Hard Industry harness. I had that with him for quite a while already, but he was able to hook it up and finally be able to work on it. So now obviously I have all my harnesses extremely more cleaner, more proper. Pretty much like a little kill switch right here, so this will be on, and this will kind of power off the whole car.
That's sick.
And yeah, so now I have alternator power and all that to it, and everything pretty much cranks on and just goes really quick. Now I have an issue as far as like starting, because before I was having an issue with just like trying to crank over, and now everything just in one shot just cranks over and it's good to go, and that's that.
It definitely cleaned it up very nice, because you had.
Before I had a huge mess over it.
This is
didn't
nice.
like that. Now we gotta work on Jay's. So
Yeah.
what's the updates with you now? Let's see.
A lot of things happened
Yeah.
in a year. I was able to pick up actually a dream of mine, which is actually a right-hand drive, authentic Japanese car. It's a EK3. It's pretty clean.
What's the rundown? Where'd you get it from?
I got it from my boy Raul. Shout out to him.
Okay.
Very cool guy. I'll give you put the link in the description of his IG. Whatever you guys want, he can get. And yeah, so this is the car. As you can see, it didn't come like this. We've already been doing some work to it. It's just we haven't filmed. But we got a J Blood front bumper, non-carbon. I figured I'd go non-carbon because Norman has carbon, so I want to be a little bit different. Group B Unlimited wheels. It's a new company based out of California. Excuse the dirt, but yeah.
You haven't washed any of the cars
I
yet?
haven't. Yeah, it's crazy. This is just out of just testing the spoon calipers, as you can see.
Yeah.
Shout out
So
to.
how'd you get those?
Shout out to. Oh well, it's a funny story. There's two funny stories to this. So the spoon calipers I didn't pay for them, nor am I sponsored by Spoon, but I won it for a raffle, which was crazy. It was $35.
That's wild.
And I got spoon calipers from California, which was I'm still in shock because I was not expecting. I was expecting to get like some Willwood 4-piston calipers,
Yeah.
but I got Spoon Sport calipers.
That's awesome.
Now, second funny story. I was on vacation in Puerto Rico, and I come back, and Norman and my boy Kevin surprised me with it installed. They did everything. I came back and everything was already mounted and everything. And they even got, they had to get the forks, right? Everything
we actually had to get a whole spindle, GSR I think it was. So we had to get the GSR spindles, and we also had to get Mini Coopers rotors, because that's what they say is recommended for 4-lug cars. And
yeah, they thought it was a simple installation, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it
was a
really
pain in the
wasn't.
ass.
Like me and Kevin were like pretty much hunting for the spindles and trying to get that going for him before he got here. And yeah, so by the time he got back, he was able to drive the car.
That was crazy.
We still had to do a couple things, but obviously that's really quick.
Yeah, that was a crazy surprise though. Shout out to them. I was in shock. Also, well, another thing they did, which I guess I'll show you guys, is
Let's see.
so I got 2 SPG Recaros, which I always wanted these. I was able to land a very clean set. Our boy Ray, who was selling it. So I got that, and when I came back, we had installed the passenger side, but I never installed the driver's side, so they actually did that for me too. So
Yeah, we got the rails and everything.
huge help. I really appreciate that. I also got an NA Exceed spoiler, which I really love, because it follows the line of the actual car, and it's dope because we don't have a base plate. It actually comes with everything connected in one.
Yeah, so pretty much a plug and play.
Yeah, so we did this wing, actually we mounted it on my old hatch,
Yeah.
the silver one. So if you've seen our previous videos, you've probably seen that. You also got Momo with the suede, and then the work spout quick release, which was really hard to get because it's sold out and the wait time is ridiculous on these things.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, it's automatic for right now. We are going to convert it to manual, obviously. That's going to be a cool video for you guys. Interior's pretty clean. It's just dirty right now because, you know, I haven't really cleaned it or anything. But I have the back seats. I love the pattern. I don't know if you can see, like the pattern.
Oh, it has like little ridges pattern.
Yeah, it's like almost like confetti. So
yeah.
it has the patterns on the door panels and even the rear seats. The front seats had them also. I really like that.
We also got a head start on the pedals.
Oh yeah, I got Mugen pedals, which they actually.
So it's still a work in progress.
Yeah,
but at least the whole stock brake system for that, it's out the way, and now we just gotta install the clutch one, and that's it. You know what I find so amazing about these cars? It's a, what year is this again? 90?
96.
96, right? And what's crazy is that these cars had a sports mode and an eco mode. Like, how crazy is that? That's how like advanced Japan was.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is the engine bay. Nothing crazy.
Fully K monster. Look at this.
Yeah, right. But of course, there's big plans for it. Over the winter time, I do plan on going K. I was gonna go B series, but the prices on these B series, it's just, to me, just doesn't make any sense.
Crazy.
The whole plan for the build is to do a period correct, but I guess the motor is not going to be included in this period correct, so it's going to go K. We got that. In terms of suspension and everything, is the K-Tune, what is it, the ones that Venom had?
So you have the 12 and 16
but it's the circuit version.
Yeah, the K2 circuit ones.
Yeah, so these came out of Venom.
Yeah, and I ended up upgrading my whole suspension to 20 and 18, something like 20 and 16, I forgot. Yeah. But yeah, they're so much higher than what I had previously, so these are supposed to be a little bit softer. But obviously I decided to try to track the car this year, and I kind of wanted to go with something more aggressive, and yeah.
Which is crazy. Which to me is nuts because these are stiff.
Yeah, they are.
Like, these are crazy stiff on this car.
Like, you know what I think balanced it out is the motor. The motor's pretty heavy, so
gotcha.
I think it kind of compensates for it, you know.
Okay, makes sense. But so I have, as you can see, rear drums, which that's gonna be taken care of. But obviously it's a work in progress, and I don't want to do everything in one shot. I want to take my time with it because this is something that I really want to make it. I want to do it right the first time around. I don't want to cut corners or anything like that. And which is great for you guys because that means there's plenty of content. So this is another car added to the channel, which I told you guys is going to be big things for the channel. So I wanted a daily, and I think I'm going to end up getting another daily to replace the daily because it's. To be honest, Honda did an awesome job with the car. Motor, brakes, suspension, it's amazing. But obviously, us as car enthusiasts, we want to make it our own. And
how long have you had this car already?
3-4 months, I think.
Yeah, I think within like a month and a half, my guy started like going in on this damn car.
It's just that there's so many parts for this car. It's not cheap, I'll tell you that much, but it's just so many parts available. It's not like the EK, where it's just getting discontinued and really hard to get. So we got the FK8, I got the GT Advance Premium.
Okay.
Shout out to my girl for that. I love this color. This is the titanium blue, or what you want to call
so hard to really catch the color on this.
Yeah, I know.
But, oh, there you go.
It's like matte blue.
Yeah.
Right now they're dirty. Obviously there's a freaking daily. But I love it. They're 18 by 9.5, 35. Don't quote me on that, but I believe square setup. Tires I'm rocking are Advance Apex tires. Amazing tires. Good in the rain. And it's just obviously in the dry pavement, they're a monster. As you can see, I also got 2-piece front rotors. This is a 2019, so this model does not come with the 2-piece rotors, but the 2021s did come with the 2-piece. These are Gyrodis.
Yeah, I don't know how to
I don't know how to
pronounce
pronounce it, but obviously I'll put in the caption what they are. Shout out to Norman and Art of Attack for the hookup on these. These brakes are phenomenal. They look great. They perform great.
And you were just telling me they're lighter than the stock ones,
very
right?
light. I think it's 4 pounds
That's
difference
crazy.
Per rotor, which is amazing. Right? I will be probably changing to coilovers in the near future, just because I would like to lower it just a little bit. But there's a lot of plans for this car. I do have HKS Lego Max Premium exhaust.
Alright, so he's gonna give us a little demonstration on how the exhaust sounds. So, it sounds so smooth. That sounds very smooth.
It's on idle, and it just has a nice deep tone.
Yeah.
And the reason I like this exhaust so much compared to the Jace Racing Tome is that it's not raspy.
I was about to say that it's not raspy at all.
It's a full catback exhaust. I love the Bird
Titanium tips.
I love that.
I did catch that earlier.
Obviously, you just can't go wrong with HKS. They've been in the game for so long, producing quality parts for the Toyotas, the Nissans. So as soon as I saw that they have HKS for this car, I jumped on it.
Yeah.
And, don't be surprised if you see more HKS stuff in this car. So that's all I got for right now. I know it's a lot, but yeah, this is what we got. There's plenty of
Little
stuff,
toys.
and I'm just excited to get going with this channel again and going to these events.
And I think the other best part is that what we got here now.
What we got? Oh, we got that's actually the main thing. We actually got garage space that we both can park our cars and even work on our cars. It doesn't matter if it's snowing, if it's raining, anything. We could still be doing videos inside, which is a big plus. It helps us out so much. Yeah, I'm excited, man.
I'm excited too
to get this channel up and running again, and just having fun and doing shenanigans.
Yeah.
Learning and teaching, and
definitely.
That's what this channel is all about.
Still a lot of things to do. Obviously, we have to put the sheetrock on top of the wall. This side is already done. We just pretty much have to just like paint it, make it look good, put up some nicer lights.
Wait a minute.
What?
Dude, I forgot.
What?
I still got parts.
Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. So we had the Seeker. That's the diffuser, right? The Seeker diffuser?
No, this is a Surgeon.
Oh, Surgeon diffuser.
Race Division diffuser.
Yeah. That thing is beautiful though.
So this looks like crap now, but
I think I'm gonna put this on my hatch.
I'll show a picture of how it is now. Put a picture. But yeah, I have this.
I think it looks so sleek, and they have like little vents right here.
Yes,
I think
like the diffusers.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep. I think that's what makes it look so much better.
So
also,
I'm excited to get this going. There's gonna be a do-it-yourself also, because there's no information on how to install
definitely
this.
isn't.
So if hopefully we do it right.
If we figure it out, we'll show you guys.
Yes.
And you guys can learn.
Because yeah, so that'll be it. It was. I thought it was gonna be a quick video, but it's just so much information, and
it's probably a lot for you guys to like grasp in and be like, damn, these guys been lost for a minute now. My guys come back with like 2 new cars and Venom's still the same. Nah, we got a little progress though. You'll see.
You'll see.
We're working on something. I'm working on something, and hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Because we're trying to just venture off with different things and show you guys what we know. Because at the end, knowledge is key, and it's not about like who could do it faster, but it's pretty much just knowledge that that could route you to do it faster and better. So So I think that's the main concept of this whole channel, is just trying to teach you guys the right way and not like half-ass things, you know.
Yeah, and have fun doing it too.
Exactly,
It's not a
know.
competition. Like,
Definitely not.
you know, like I you know, my hatch right now is not as, you know, at the level as Venom, but you know, I'll learn from all the stuff that he did and I'll apply it to my hatch, you know, and it's all about having fun and enjoying the journey. It's the journey and how, you know, how you do things. So I'm excited. So yeah, long video, we understand. Next video is gonna be more entertaining. We just wanted to give you a little follow-up of what we've been up to. And yeah, so on to the next one. And yeah, peace.
Be right back.
Yo, where you going with my stuff, bro? Look, he's stealing my stuff already. What's going on here? All right, guys. Peace.